Okay, so moving from our lunges, we are coming into some side splits. So grab hold of your foot mat and carefully step up onto the wooden platform with your left foot. Right foot. Sorry guys, I'm still getting used to that. And left foot onto our moving carriage. Very good guys. And when you're ready, we're just going to push out, just keep the ring to chest for now, and we're just going to get used to this movement, so we're just going to push out to where it feels comfortable, and then draw the carriage back in. And I want you to resist the tension a little bit coming in, okay? So don't let the carriage just pull you in. I want you to resist against it a little bit. So really slow, controlled movement here. We're here for 2 more. See if you can take it a little further if you feel comfortable and you feel like that's available to you today. Good, and 1 more, and then we're going to build on this. Push it out. Draw it all the way back into the stoppers. And push it to hip width apart now, or just a little wider than hip width. And we're just going to ever so slightly turn our toes out, guys, just a little bit, because we're coming into some squats now. We're going to stay here for 5. We're keeping the carriage still, squat, and press the ring to the ceiling. Giving a little tension on the ring, squat, and press. And we're going to really keep our chest lifted here, sinking the butt back down. We're here for 2 more. Just making sure that we're coming a little lower. Good squats, guys. Really good form across the board. 1 more. Hold at the top then. Good. Then ring back to chest. And we're going to slide the carriage out. Beautiful. Bring it back to hip width. And squat. Press. We're comboing this for 4. Pushing it out. It's going to be lots of coordination here. We're building on this as we go. Good, good control on that carriage there, Carissa. Very good. We've got 3. Bring it in. Very good. And squat. Press. And 1 more. Yep, and holding out on our next split. So bring it in. Squat. Press. And hold your next split. And we're going to engage our tummy muscles, draw our belly button towards our spine, and take our chest to the windows. So making sure that our arms don't move here. This rotation is coming entirely from our chest, guys. Keep the carriage still. Good, we're here for 2 more. And then we're going to put all of that together. Okay, so when you're ready, tummy muscles on. Bring the carriage back in. We've got squat, press, ring to chest, splits, rotation. Good. And we're here for 3 like this, because we've got 1 more layer to add on. Squat, press, splits, and rotation. As long as you're still controlling the movement, you can start to speed up a little bit here if you like. A little bit more heat in this section. Pushing out. Give an extra little bit there, good. Now holding at the top of this next squat press, and we're going to come into a side bend. So really making sure, going in and out, we're just working towards the foot bar, just one side. Good, and making sure the carriage stays still there. Good, good control. And that this movement is coming. We want to feel like we're shortening through here and lengthening through the other side. That we're not dipping here. Good. Beautiful. 1 more like that, guys, and then we're pushing back out to splits, and it's all coming together, the whole 4. Are you ready? Go to splits and rotation. Draw it into hip width. Squat, press, side bend. So this is a good jam for this, finishing us off. All right, we've got 3. Full combos. Squat, press, side bend. Really lifting through the side waist as we take that bend. These rotations and side bends, we really need to make sure we're activating or we won't get enough out of them. So you need to be really drawing those belly button, drawing the belly button in, squeezing through the abs. Good, that mind-muscle connection is going to be really important here. Good. It's our last 1. So we go here. Last one, guys. Let's take it a little quicker if we can. Push it out. Rotation. Bring it in. Got the tubes now. Let's make it a little quicker. And side bend. Excellent job, guys. When you're ready, bring the carriage all the way in and come to turn facing the foot bar. You pop your ring down and then you kneel. I'm kneeling my foot bar, find a full kneel. That's it. Pop your feet up against the shoulder posts. Good. And we're going to push out like we did for our plank before, but this time we're going to be working knee tuck. So just push up the carriage a little bit away. Good. We're staying kneeling, and we're just going to use the knee So you're working through the hip joint here, yeah? So, yeah, so you're going into plank still. So stay here. Yep. Knees in, knees out. Knees in. There's chaos happening behind me, but I'll deal with that in a moment. Okay. I'm going to put this over here. There's no band. Okay. We're ready for your knee tucks here. Just make sure you're not getting your knees a little straight. So we're parallel. Knees a little wider here. That's better. Good job. Alright. We're going to get a little further. So knees out further. Yep. Push up, push up, push up. Good. Good back, guys. That was kind of a chaotic many times. We're all here now, so we're here for 5 more. Really good. And 3. And 2. And 1. And we're grabbing hold of that ring. And we're going to carefully turn to step up to set up for our side splits facing the other way. I'll just adjust this here a little bit. Okay guys, you know the drill, so we're pushing out to our splits. We're just going to work here for 3. So bring it in. Now you might not be as flexible here, you might feel a little different, so just get used to that. Find a comfortable range of motion for you, making sure you're resisting the springs on the way back in. Next one, we're bringing it to hip width. Hold the carriage still, sink the butt back down over the heels, weight down through your heels, and press to the roof. Good. Oh, and squat again. Sorry, I was going to combo already, getting excited. We've got 3. There's a lot of movement happening on that carriage, Chris. In. Good. And you guys can just hold your toes ever so slightly, turn out. That's good, Em. Good. Next one, we're going to push it out. Let's combo. Oh no, we're twisting it. Okay, bring it in. And squat. Press. And side splits. 2 more combos like this, and then we build. We're going to lay a 3. Making sure that we're keeping that chest lifted in our squat. Squat. Press. Alright, it's rotation time. So push it out. Tummy muscles switched on. We're turning our chest towards the windows. For 3. Just here with the rotation for a minute. And then we'll put it all together. But those 3. Good. Bring it in. Let's combo. For squat. Press. Splits. Tummy muscles drawing in, really active, they're really strong. Bring it in. 2 more combos of this, and then we add in our side bends. And rotation. Really good, guys, in control. Squat, press, and push out. Okay, next one, you know what's coming. Squat, hold at the top, and side bends just to the foot bar, really lifting up through your side base. So you're lengthening through your right side and contracting through your left. Good, 1 more, and then the whole lot for 2. Okay, bring it down, you're ready. Splits. Rotation. Bring it in. Squat. Press. Side bend 1 more time. It's doing so good. Push it out. Rotation. Hit it. Squat. Press. Side bend. Well done, guys. You can bring the carriage the whole way in, and you can pop those rings down now. Very good. And we're coming on to we're actually going to come to stand off our reformer. You guys are going to pop on 1 red spring and take off your green spring. We're actually done with our rings for the rest of class, so you guys can pop them on your way. And we're going to come to standing. I'm going to straddle our reformer, staying in standing. So you're going to pop 1 leg over the other side, and we're going to grab hold of our long loops. And you guys can adjust from here depending on how strong you want this to be. Very good. And we're setting up. We're just going to hold our arms out in front first, and we're going to just make 10 sumo squats here. Ready? 10, 9, 8. Very good, guys. Making sure you've got those toes turned out for this one, and a little bit more there. That's it. Good. 6, 5, 4. I don't know how good my counting was there. 2. Hold at the bottom, and we're going to make rows now. So we're going to go wide arm rows. So we're lifting our elbows, palms in here, Arms facing each other. Take those arms wide. So let's get to the easy. So get strong. Does anyone need to drop? Come on, elbows up. Good girl. Good. Good, Ella. Palms facing each other, don't you? Yep, and then bring the elbows back to your neck. Good girl. Good. If it is a bit strong, you can just shuffle the legs forward a little bit. Ella, if you can slide. Yep. Okay. Good. All right. Now coming up out of your squat, arms straight. And now we're going to combo. So we're going to squat, row, lift. So a little bit easier almost. Squat, row, lift. 8 more. Squat, row, palms facing each other here. I think I keep going between rows, but we're doing a wide arm row. Elbows lifted. 7. Good. 6. Good. Really want to feel this in your, good. Feel this in your shoulder blades a little bit, yeah? You want to feel it opening up and coming together. Good. Hip at 3. And 2. Good. And 1. And hold that position. We're pulsing for 10. 9. 8. Sorry. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Coming up. You can pop those glutes back and come back to kneeling in your reformer because we are going to spin back around to the front, back to the foot bar. Check everybody's okay, and we are coming into, actually we can go back to facing, sorry guys, I thought we had to have a spring change, but we're ready to go now. So we have to face the wall. We're finding a 4-point kneel on our carriage again. Very good. And we're going to pop our right foot up onto the foot bar. Yep, toes to the, yep. Like as in, yes, as in that. Good. And just making sure here that your left knee is underneath your left hip before we start. That's it. Really good. And when you're ready, guys, we're going to start with our kickback. So pushing out, really control the movement. How does that spring feel for everybody? Yeah? Good. Really control here, slow, guys. Good. I really want you thinking about that mind-muscle connection, the right glute, yeah? All of this movement, as much as you can channel it through that right glute. Controlled. We've got 6. 5. Really good here, guys. I'm just going to square the hips a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. So that'll give your glutes a little bit more of a sizzle. Good. You're good at this. Yeah. Look at this one. This one that you get really square there. I'll just see if you can square up a little bit. That's it. Go. Perfect. All right. 3 to go. 2. And on the next one, you're going to hold it halfway in and just glutes. So no negotiating here. So we're just little pulses with the glutes for 10, 9, tiny 1 centimeter in and out, maybe 1 more centimeter out. You gotta move. 5, 4, 3, and then pushing it all the way out, all the way back in. Now just stay in this position and you're going to lift your left arm or your opposite arm to your leg off, and we're going to push out for our bird dog. And we're just going to hold it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. We're going to give those wrists a little rest now. So you're going to bring your feet to the platform. Yeah, that's it. Come down onto your forearms. So forearms on your headrest. Good. And just from this position, we're going to start to hover the knees. We're going to just lift the knees off the carriage and lower them back down. Little lifts and lowers for 10, 9, 8. Good. If this is okay for you, now I want you to hold that lift. So hover, just hovering. Good. If this is still okay, you guys know what's coming, and make sure you don't park your butt up. You're pushing out to plank. Full plank here. We've got 10. Bring it in. For 9, keep that alignment. You're rounding through the shoulders too much. Yeah. Good. You guys have 7. Good. I like that little pause you guys are putting in your plank. If you need to come back to one of those earlier layers and just work in your hover or your knee lifts, you can. You've got 3, and 2, and 1. Very good, guys. Now we're going to take our other leg to the bar, setting up those kickbacks on the other side. Okay, so we should have our left. Now, yep, very good. So wrists back onto our shoulder cones. You can do this on your forearms if you need to, if your wrists are getting really tired. Okay, and when you're ready, guys, pushing out for our kickbacks, really control. And now it's time for that left glute to catch up. We don't want uneven butt cheeks. Very good. We've got 8, 7. We'll just check everyone's alignment through the hips. Looks really good this way. Well done, guys. We're here for 6, 5, 4. Make sure that knee's underneath that hip. Okay, good. And 4, 3. You guys remember what was next? 2, 1, and halfway. Tiny pulses, but not a la tiny. There we go. Good, guys. Keep the hips square. For 8, 7. Really squeezing that glute. Come on. Think about the peach part. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it all the way out. All the way in. Find your bird dog. So you're lifting opposite arm off. Ready. And pushing out for your 10-second hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way in, guys. Well done. You can flip over onto your back and come to lying supine. Leave your head on the headrest. And reach back, grabbing hold of those loops. And prop one foot on the foot bar. And lift the other foot up into your long loop. When you're organized, pop the other one on. Very good, guys. And then just reaching, letting the ropes pull you up. Yeah, just pulling your feet towards the sky. And we just want to be mindful here. We just want to come to the point where just before our hips lift, we're not doing shoulder stands here or our short spine. Okay, we're just working through a hamstring press. We just want to find that. Now we're going to start to slowly lower. And this first one, guys, we're going to be really mindful only to lower as far that our lower back doesn't, our middle back doesn't pop off the carriage. Good, so come here, just find your point. Yeah, if you're not sure, yeah. So working just straight leg, lift and lowers. Yeah, let's speed up a little bit there. And just good job, the lower. Yeah, that, yeah. So you feel that, that's enough, yeah. Good. Okay, we're here for 8, 7. So just working, yeah, you guys can check that yourselves as well if you're not sure. You should have the tiniest little gap in your lower back, but only teeny tiny. Good. And 5. Good. It's not to be starting to feel nice. It's not too strong here. It's always nice to end our class in legs and straps. Good. And 2. We're going to hold at the top. Good. Holding this one at the top, and we're going to open the legs as wide as we can and sweep them around big leg circles. Again, don't go lower just because there are big leg circles. We still want to keep that neutral spine, okay, which is that position where we're not getting a really big arch in the lower back. Okay, just that little tiny gap. That's it. Working here if you do feel good. So not too low. Beautiful. There's no bonus points for how low you can go here. Very good. Next one, we're going to hold at the top. And we're going to reverse it. So we're now coming into our lowers. So our backward circle. So lowering first and opening at the bottom and circling back up to the top. Very good. We're here for 2. Very good, guys. And one more wherever you're at. Good, hold at the top on your next one. And then we're going to come to bring our legs down onto an angle, about 45 degrees. A bit more down. to our Pilates feet, a little lower there. Yep. We're going to make our Pilates feet, so turning our toes out, heels super glued together, and we're drawing our feet in, and opening through as the knees go wide, opening through our knees for our froggy press for 9. Good, good control, still working through that. Just fine. What are we going on over here? Good. And 8, and 7. Good guys, and 6. And only, you don't want the knees to go all the way. If it come in, just here, yeah. Because if we go too far, that unloads a little bit of that. We want to keep them under tension there. Good. And 4 more. You guys have got it. 4. Yeah, toes turned out a lot. Feel like they're creeping in, which makes it a little bit more of a load on the knees. And 1 more. Good. Now holding it out there. Good. And now you're going to bring the soles of the feet together. So like the knees come wide, soles of the feet together, and bring your hands onto the felt parts of your loops. We're going to take a butterfly stretch. Yeah, good. So you can let the feet towards the springs. Yeah. Does that feel better? Yep. Ella as well. Feet towards the springs a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. And you guys can just relax in this butterfly stretch for a moment. Very good. Whenever you're ready, you can take 1 foot out of your loop and pop that back on your shoulder post. Find the foot bar before you take the other one out. Good. Very good. And then once you're ready, you're going to make the knees, take the knees wide on the foot bar as wide as you can, and we're going into some windscreen wipers, everyone's favourite. Taking both knees to one side and then the other. Good. And just staying here for a minute. Just enjoying that before we set up for our figure 4 glute stretch there. Good. When you're ready on the next one, just bring them back to neutral. Take your left ankle over your right knee. If that's enough for you, can stay there. If you want a little more, you can interlace the fingers behind the right thigh. Left thigh. It's so hard. Very good. The thigh, the knee. I'm going to stand over here. Right, because I can do it from this way. Very good. Awesome job, guys. When you're ready, swap it over. So right ankle over left. Yep, interlacing those fingers there, behind the left thigh. Awesome job. So good. When you're ready, you can bring both feet back to the foot bar. And then turn to face the curtains. And just sweep your legs up to the side. Come to standing facing me. And we're going to reach all the way out and finish class how we started. Nice big inhale, the biggest inhale you've taken all day. And tuck the chin to chest as you start to roll the spine down, sweeping out to the side, really slowly here, really articulating every little bit of that spine as you roll down. Just stay down here for a moment. Whatever feels nice. So you can start to pedal out the legs. You can take a sway. You can bring your hands to your elbows, releasing through the neck and the shoulders, and the crown of the head, letting it all just hang. When you're ready, you're going to take a nice big inhale, really big. And then we're going to exhale, and we're going to really slowly over 4 roll up. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 big shoulder rolls here. And you guys made it. We all made it. Well done, everyone. Whew. Good work. I feel like I don't know